Hey guys, nice to meet you tonight at this info session for the UpGrad and IMT Ghaziabad PG program in management. My name is Marius. I'm a vertical head here at UpGrad and looking after the IMT Ghaziabad program that we have launched together with IMT Ghaziabad. I'm really excited to be here today because it gives me the chance to talk a little bit about this really exciting program that we have launched recently, and that starts in March 2018, so just 1.5 months from now, and trying to answer any questions that you might have, right? So we should keep this session really interactive to ensure that you are really getting the most out of the session, right? Because you should really leave the session without any doubts or any uncertainties regarding your potential enrollment into the program. What we will do first is, I will first go through some of the pre-submitted questions that all of you have submitted already ahead of this session. And after that, I will really try to answer all live questions that you guys might have, right? So really do not hesitate to actually ask questions. Do not hesitate to type your questions in the chat window on the right. So let's try to make the session really interactive, right? Make sure you use that chat window very, very heavily. I'm not entirely sure whether it's here or whether it's there, but make sure that you use that chat window very, very heavily and get any question that you might have answered. So let me come to the first question that was submitted ahead of this session. And that is a question by Gautam. Gautam is asking, what would be the impact of this course on my career? I think that is a great question, Gautam, because we at UpGrad believe that you should only enroll into any program when it actually has a tangible impact on your career, right? And that's why we have partnered with IMT Ghaziabad, one of the leading business schools in the country. As you know, IMT Ghaziabad is one of the most premier institutes in the country, has produced more than 300 alumni who are currently working as CEOs, chief sales officer, chief marketing officer, and leading organizations, right? One of the most prestigious institutes, almost always ranked under the top 10 institutes in India. And the chance that you get through this program is to become an official alumni of IMT Ghaziabad. And that is a huge opportunity for you, because you get the chance to participate in IMT Ghaziabad's career and job portal exclusively only for IMT Ghaziabad alumni. You get the chance to actually participate in events that are only designed for IMT Ghaziabad alumni. And you can really accelerate and grow your career in management and leadership roles. Whether you are, say, for example, you are a sales and marketing professional and you want to, jump the ladder and become a sales manager or marketing manager, right? If you really want to do that, right, you need to have a profound understanding of certain managerial aspects, right? And having a PG program from IMT Ghaziabad will definitely help you grow in your career, because the higher you climb the corporate ladder, the higher you climb in your career, the more important is it to understand certain managerial topics in depth and also have the right credentials that prove that you are really the right candidate for this senior management job. So I do feel that this program will have a really, really strong impact on your career and really facilitate your career's growth massively. The second question that was submitted here, I hope that answered your question, Gautam. Please, follow up if you are not if you feel that you want to get more insights on that question. The second question is coming from Bevav. Bevav is asking, I'm currently working in support services. How can I excel my career taking up this program? I think, again, this is a great question, Gautam, right? The program is designed for professionals, right, who want to climb the corporate ladder, right? And it is predominantly and specifically designed for people who are interested in marketing and sales and digital related roles, right? That's why we have a specialization and a focus on digital marketing and sales. What this allows you to do is to get a really in-depth understanding of digital marketing, right? Digital marketing is one of the most and fastest growing fields in the job space in India right now. We have around 1.5 lakh open roles in digital marketing as of 2018. And that is really an exciting opportunity for you to get into a career which is going to be in a strong demand, not only now, but predominantly and specifically in the future, right? So if you are working in services and you want to shift into sales and marketing, right, this program is right for you. If you are currently working in services execution and you want to get into a management role, this program is right for you. So I hope, Bevav, that gave you some idea of how this program can help you in your career. But again, if you have more questions, please feel free to ask me anything else. So here's one question. do we get a chance to interact with faculty and peers offline? And that is a great question, because online is almost always, considered a very lonely experience, an experience that you are doing yourself, that you are doing alone. That is truly not the case with this program, because this program is a mixture of online and offline, right? So we have offline base camps in cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, and wherever we see a significant amount of students coming from. In these offline sales camps, in these offline camps, you can actually interact with your fellow peers, you can interact with senior industry professionals who come in to do guest lectures, you can solve case studies together and really get to know your classmates, right? We also offer, for the top 50 participants of the program, an offline workshop at IMT Ghaziabad, right, where you can interact with the faculty, right, on the IMT Ghaziabad campus, right, where you can, use the laboratory there, you can use the social media lab, you can use the marketing analytics lab, and much more. That is, again, a really exciting opportunity for you to network with faculty and network with peers, right, on the IMT Ghaziabad campus itself, right, in a 2-day workshop. So I think that is a really exciting opportunity, right, next to the base camps that we are organizing across India. Another question that is coming up here: how frequently do I get to interact with IMT professors? So the entire course is taught by IMT professors, right? So all the concepts that you will learn, right, are taught by IMT Ghaziabad professors, right? And this gives you the chance to learn from one of the best faculty in the country, right? Also, we have live sessions with IMT Ghaziabad faculty, right? That happens at least once a month, right? Where you can ask any question that you might have, right? And get any doubts solved that you might have by interacting directly with IMT Ghaziabad faculty. Next to this IMT Ghaziabad live sessions, we also have live sessions with senior industry experts, right? From renowned companies like HCL, like Facebook and others, right? Where you can interact with these senior industry experts, right? You also, as part of this program, get a one-on-one mentor, right? And this mentor, right, who is a senior industry professional, right, has the only responsibility to make sure that you are getting the most out of this program. So you can discuss with your mentor your career progression, you can discuss your CV, you can discuss career opportunities, and really make sure that you are making the most out of this mentorship experience. Now, one more question coming from Pankaj. Pankaj is asking: I'm working as a group lead for product support and its implementation group. My total years of work experience is 10. I want to change my role to pre-sales and digital marketing for our company's in-house BPM and enterprise software products. So I would like to know how this PG course is right for me. How is this course helping me to get the right skills, achieve my career future goals? I do not have a management education right now. So I think that's a great question, Pankaj, because you seem to have a lot of experience, right? And which is good, right? But in order to, profoundly manage pre-sales and digital marketing, you need to have the right skill sets, right? And this course gives you the chance to go through 13 courses, right, that we have developed along with IMT Ghaziabad faculty, right, as well as leading industry experts, right? And teach you all the necessities that you need to know in order to grow in your career in digital marketing. So next to the general management courses that we have in the program, you also learn specific digital marketing courses, right? And these digital marketing courses, you learn anything from search to social to display to remarketing to content marketing, email marketing, and much more, right? We are working with Facebook and Google to ensure that the content we are creating is always updated, right? And the chance for you to actually implement this learning in real-life campaigns, right? For that, we have implemented in this program a live project where you have to spend real money, right, and really optimize campaigns, right? That allows you to really get hands-on experience on some of the key tools like Facebook Ad Managers, like Google AdWords, and more. So I hope that answered your question, Pankaj. Also, of course, you will participate in the UpGrad and IMT job portal, right, where you get the chance to apply for selected jobs, right? And we support you in terms of CV design, CV preparation, interview preparation, and much more to really increase the chances for you to land this job massively. So these are some of the questions that have been pre-submitted. Please feel free to ask any questions that you guys might have right now. I will answer a couple of more questions, but I will also encourage you to ask any live questions that you guys might have right now. Great. So let me talk a little bit about other questions that have been submitted, right? One question that has been submitted: is there a financial support option available? Yes. IMT Ghaziabad and UpGrad have, allowed you to actually pursue this program at a 0% EMI opportunity, right? That means that you can actually, start learning now and pay for the program later, right? You can actually, pay over the course of a year, right? And really nominal monthly fees, right? So that you can, afford the program, right? All the EMI costs are borne by UpGrad and IMT to ensure that you can pursue this program without having a significant financial burden, right? Because we are really looking for talent and not necessarily for people who can just afford education, right? So do make sure that you are in touch with your admissions counselor and get insights on the 0% EMI option, which is a huge opportunity for you to pursue this program at a low monthly cost. There's another question: is this program open for fresher? How will it help freshers like me? Yes, the program is open for freshers also, right? While we are seeing predominantly senior professionals enrolling into the program, right? We are also opening up for a select number of freshers, right? Because the program can truly help you to grow in a sales and digital marketing related role. So again, if you have more questions on this, and if you want to get your profile checked, please submit your application, right? And after submitting your application, you will get to know whether you have been shortlisted for the program or not. So make sure that you submit your application on time so that we can give you that clarity very soon. Okay. One more question is: do I get alumni status and how would it help? What extra access do I get? Yes, you are getting official IMT Ghaziabad alumni status, which is a huge opportunity for you to actually grow in your career, right? Because as an IMT Ghaziabad alumni, you are becoming part of a vibrant community of more than 20,000 professionals across the company who have gone to IMT Ghaziabad and pursued their PG program there, right? This allows you to really grow in your career. You can also participate in the job portal exclusively only for IMT Ghaziabad alumni. And you can participate in IMT Ghaziabad alumni events, which is again a huge opportunity for you. We have a question here from Dheeraj. Dheeraj is asking, what are the basic things which should be kept in mind while marketing? I think that's a great question, Dheeraj. If I really answer this question very bluntly, I think the first and foremost thing that you need to keep in mind when marketing is your consumer, right? Make sure that you understand your consumer in depth, right? Make sure that you understand the need of your consumer. Make sure that you understand your consumer's preferences, his or her demographic background, his current psychographic background, right? What is the kind of content that he likes? What is the kind of content that he dislikes, right? What are the kind of platforms in which your consumer is currently active, right? What are the kind of newspapers or digital media portals that he or she is reading? What are his preferences and his motivations to actually get the product or get the service that you're offering, right? Only if you understand your consumer in depth, you will be able to cater to him or her effectively through the right communication, through the right channels. So make sure that you understand your consumers in depth. That's also something that you will learn in the program, right? How to do consumer research, how to do market research, so that you really know your consumer in and out before you start communicating. Great. Any more questions, guys? Please feel free to ask me right now. Whatever is on top of your mind, I'm happy to answer any questions regarding the program or any questions that are on top of your head right now and give you some more insights. So please feel free to ask me any questions that you may have. So one question that comes up very frequently is, right, how is this program different from a distance MBA program, right? What is, different about this program than, say, for example, a Sikkim Manita Loss and Biases distance MBA, right? And I think that is a massive and great question for you to ask, right? We at UpGrad believe in career impact, right? And I think what is really unique about this program is the kind of career support that you get, right? We are not only giving you one-on-one mentoring, right? But we are also giving you career support through getting the chance to be placed in UpGrad's partner companies as well as IMT's partner companies, right? Which is a unique opportunity for you. Also, the program is a mixture of online and offline, right? So you can participate in base camps. You have a student mentor, right, whose sole responsibility is to make sure that you are understanding what you're learning, right? Which is also, again, very unique and not available in any distance program, right? You're also learning through live projects. You're learning through case studies. There's no final year-end examination, right? Which is, again, a very huge opportunity for you to prove your skills through projects, through actual industry-developed projects and case studies, rather than through an examination, which might not even yield you any insights or any inputs. So I think it is a unique opportunity for you to actually learn from the best faculty in India, right? I think that is also something that you should consider, right? What is the kind of ranking of the university that you're enrolling in, right? So IMT Ghaziabad is continuously ranked as one of the top institutes in the countries. So make sure that you are actually doing your research, right? And happy to answer any more questions that you guys might have regarding this. Great. Any more questions, guys? Anything that is on top of your mind right now? So some of the questions that we typically get, right, and just talk a little bit about the next upcoming cohort, right? So the next cohort is launching end of March, right? And we already have a really exciting set of people enrolled in the program, professionals who are owning businesses, professionals who are in marketing and sales domains, professionals who are in IT domains, and many more. And I think it's a great opportunity for you to learn from other senior professionals and other professionals in the industry. So that is who we currently have in the program. Great. If there are no more questions, then I would thank you very much for taking out your time joining this session tonight. If you have more questions, please feel free to ping me at marius@upgrad.com, marius@upgrad.com, or get in touch with your student mentor. He or she will be more than happy to answer any question that you might have. Thank you.